Yo, welcome to Deus Ex Mankind Divided. Well, it will be a pacifist stealth run, so to say. No, Foxiest of the Hounds, or of the Hound, I think. Foxiest of the Hounds, yeah, that's what it is. I would normally do this run in like 3 hours or so. I don't know if I'm making 2 parts or 1 part. I'm not sure about that yet. Probably 2 parts because I'm not. I mean, sometimes I can do it in, or I'm probably able to do it in 2 hours something, but usually I take 3 hours for it. So what am I gonna do in this? It's very important, so you know that before we start the game. I will do this in Game Plus mode. I have never played Game Plus mode in this, so I don't know how this is and how it works. It could be that I'm missing something obvious and it gets too easy for me or something, I don't know. But what is very important about this, I never asked for this, is the permadeath difficulty. I already did this, so I have this achievement and all this. It's okay. That's not the point. The point is that in Game Plus mode, for some reason that I don't know, there is no I never asked for this mode. So you gotta believe me that I'm gonna play it like this. So if I die, I die, you know, that's obvious. But I have to play it. If I want to play Game Plus, I have to play it in give me Deus Ex, which is fine. Deus Ex is a good difficulty, it's okay, it makes sense. It is the very same as I never asked for this, just without the permadeath. Since I'm never gonna die in this game, it doesn't even matter, but you see, that's the point, right? That's what I'm trying to make you. I would play it in this, but I've already did this. And for recording it or streaming it, it's better to have an option to quick save and not always go to the menu and have to save on this one save slot that you have, which is totally, I don't know, you know, it's impractical. It doesn't make sense. Also, I will always skip the dialogue sequences I can skip, which is of course not cool if you want the story. But if you want the story, go buy the game and play it yourself. If you want to see how to play these missions in a fairly time efficient way, but which will at the end kind of result in this short playtime, you're welcome to join and watch this. So this is actually my first go at this because I've never tried it to try to do this on one day or in one session and stream it or record it. So here we go. I'm not going to talk that much while I play. Maybe some statements what I'm doing, but yeah, that will be it. So I hope you're gonna enjoy it. I'm probably a little bit quieter now because the mic is a little far away now. So let's see. Story mode, we go Game Plus. As you can see, I don't know why. Probably because I never played Game Plus, I can't take the most difficult difficulty. Probably that's why. Yeah, of course. No. I mean, I'm playing Game Plus mode. He asked me if I want to see a video of Human Revolution. This is kind of weird. If I wanted that, I would have probably done it before, right? Well, just saying. I'm just saying. Yeah, so we're gonna skip what we can skip. Because it saves a lot of time. Of course, non-lethal.
We've got a UC in there.
Yeah. Always take the short range, obviously, because tranquilizer rifle is worse.
Never was one to play.
See ya. Yeah, that's knife leader. Typhoon ammo. Holy shit, what do I have? Oh. Yeah, this doesn't matter anyway.
Team leader, this is Jensen. I'm on the roof.
Solid copy. Moving to the building. The access route you need to block is at the far end of the penthouses. And keep in mind.
Oh, wait a minute. This needs to be 1. This needs to be 2. This goes here. This goes there.
The direct route might not be the easiest one.
Roger that.
McCready will advise once his team is on the ground. Miller out.
Oops. Yeah, well, it's been some time, so bear with me, please. I think, like, everything lower than kind of, or, yeah, less than 3 hours is pretty good. Not that it's a speed run or something, I would never do that. What? I just hit my cable here. That's fun. So yeah, this mission is basically a tutorial how to play the game.
Oh, fuck.
What's wrong?
Fuck.
Jenny's up and running. Gonna have to hack keypads.
You should enjoy it, McCready. They have colors and shapes. Just remember, red means bad.
Fuck you.
I like this conversation they're having. The one-liners they exchange. Let's say that. Yeah. And oops. So I'm gonna fuck up. I mean that's obvious because you know it's this kind of effect that if you remember the first Deus Ex. Well, I'm gonna fuck up. So yeah, thanks. I'm gonna fuck up because yeah, it just happens.
I'll do another sweep in the area just to make sure.
So what's most important for this is that you can probably, you know, raise some attention to you, but the only thing that you never should do if you want this achievement, Foxiest of the Hounds, then you never want to one of these guys to go for an alarm. This goes especially for electronic devices such as cameras, turrets, and all this crap, bots, because they're electrically wired to it. So that means they instantaneously do this. So you don't want to take out too many people. You know, you probably don't want to take anyone out if you couldn't. If you could do it like this. But, yeah. So, here smart vision is actually useful. Somehow. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Jensen, Mac, listen up. Doppler shows that sandstorm's moving in fast. It's big, and it's gonna hit us hard. God, I hate the fucking desert.
What?
Confirm visual? I can. Time is not on our side.
Copy that.
Solid copy.
So... Come with me.
That was fast. We installed the signal booster already?
نخزن المخازن الموجودة على السطح عشان تكون بعيدة من الرمل.
Good. There is too much riding on this thing. Last thing we need is the gunk breaking down.
So there's a biocell here.
McCready, how you making out?
Slower than expected. It's like someone's tilled a fucking cemetery down here.
Say again?
When the shit hit the fan in 27, the rush must have been for the stairs. There's corpses everywhere. A lot of your cousins are here too, Jensen. You want me to grab you any spare parts?
No parts. But I take mine with cream and 2 sugars while you're asking.
بسرعة شوية. لو الريحة هاجت علينا هنموت.
Jensen, watch your 20.
Working my way through the penthouses.
Remember to keep an eye out for the Jin's communications booster, if you can disable it.
Roger that.
احنا عملنا فيهم خدمة. نخلص الصفقة دي بسرعة. خلاص مش قادر ننفذ هنا.
Listen up, everyone. Chang's hacked into the Jin's radio signal. Checking the patch now. We should be hearing Sing any second.
خليل، الراجل اللي هيبقى علينا الحاجات جاية كمان شوية. روح قول لبقية الناس إن أنا هحصلكم. وخليكم يعني منتظرين.
Patch is clean.
Solid copy. Good. I'll repatch us once the deal kicks off.
الناس في مكان أحسن.
That's not what I meant. I meant we should be in the atrium with him, not up here.
طيب لو بالشكل ده يبقى تمام. بيتهيألي لازم ننزل للخندق. بس احنا كده هنفوت منظر يبهر وما ينفعش يتفوت.
Jensen, we're inside the atrium, taking up positions on the terraces. What's your 20?
Still moving.
Well, hurry the fuck up. Enemy helo is inbound and this sandstorm's getting close. You get that comms booster disabled?
Negative. Didn't find it.
Well, you better hope Sing's cover stays intact. Otherwise, you'll be answering to me.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
What the fuck?
They're closing in! We're gonna lose Sing! Jensen, I can't reach him!
Boom.
Miller, chopper's been grounded. Repeat.
Jensen! You're welcome.
Shit.
Artificial eyes to prosthetic limbs.
From molecular-sized computers.
Human-controlled evolution.
Welcome to Prague.
No, I'm afraid they are not.
You need the papers are no good. You just let my wife say.
Come here. Yes, you.
So sorry.
Very sorry.
Damn it.
Oh, cool. Damn clank. Why don't you watch where you're going? Here, let me help you with that, ma'am.
Man. Seriously?
It could have gone with Sweetie. You get my message about Dubai?
Yeah. I'm glad you're all right, Adam. That ambush sounded pretty bad, man.
Not something I was expecting, that's for sure. Any idea who hit us?
Well, I'm sure your task force will come up with something. And that it won't be what the Juggernaut Collective digs up. Kinda odd though, don't you think? Interpol sending your team, the Prague team, to Dubai in the first place?
Miller said they were scrambling. Last minute intel. We were the only strike team available.
Yeah, well, that's a lie. Better get moving. The Collective has been keeping tabs on all task force divisions ever since we slipped you into one of them. They've got a team in Oman. Could have been a hell of a lot faster than you guys.
So why send us?
I don't know. If the task force is an Illuminati front, like we all suspect, it doesn't make much sense to send it into an ambush.
Unless they wanted our team to see something. Officially.
Don't make a scene, Adam.
Wouldn't dream of it, Alex.
I swear it's gotten even worse here in the past few days. Everyone looking over their shoulder. Terrified Augs like us are going to attack them again.
Somebody probably will. Treat people like animals long enough, they'll start acting like animals.
You say that like there's nothing we could do to stop it.
I already tried 2 years ago. It didn't work out so well.
So what? Are you saying we should just give up? Let hatred and prejudice take over? To hell with that!
I'm saying I can only go after enemies I see, Alex. The men who caused all this, the true power brokers, they're the ones I need to stop. I thought you knew that.
I do. You, me, the Juggernaut Collective, we're all trying to stop them.
Hold it! Hand over your papers. Just watch yourself, Clank.
I can't believe you're doing that!
You brought this on yourself.
Put your hands off of that!
Make this any harder than it has to be.
I hate this city. Come on. If you're right about Dubai, about the Illuminati needing your team as witnesses, then we need to find out why. Who gave you the order to mobilize?
Miller did. But it probably came from someone higher up the chain.
Doesn't mean he's not in on it. Ever heard of the NSN?
A neural subnet, sure. In TF-29, directors use it to plan ops and communicate privately in cyberspace. What's this?
Whisper chip. Custom-made wiretap device. Janus designed it to fit inside the NSN's motherboard.
Ah, the elusive Janus, leader of the hacktivists. Am I ever gonna meet this guy?
Someday, maybe. Right now you need to concentrate on Miller and find a way to access the NSN's motherboard.
Alex, you okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's get out of here. Open blinds.
Good morning, Adam. You have one new message.
From?
David Sarek.
Play it.
Adam, it's Dave.
As you wish.
I know it's been a while, but after what happened in Prague yesterday, look, son, whatever reasons you had for not getting in touch these last 2 years, life's too short. I'm leaving for London soon, but
of sight,
You
out
saved
of
his
mind.
vidcall number?
As you wish, Adam. Just activate your TV system. Out of sight, out of mind.
I'm taking it so we can sell it later. Makes some difference. Not a big one. $6,000 credits, so probably I don't even need to do this.
It's good to finally hear from you, Agent. You doing okay?
Sorry about the downtime. I'll get to the office as soon as I can, but my Augs took a hit during the attack. I need to get them looked at.
Of course. There's a lot of work ahead of us, Jensen. I'll see you when you get in.
Dr. Kohler, I need to pay you a visit.
Jensen! Now's actually a really good time for me, like right now.
Something wrong?
There are some guys in my bookshop. Pissed off. Of the valley gangster-looking guys. So, unless you want bloodshed the day after a terror attack.
The front door isn't the most peaceful option. I got it.
Biocell. And don't forget to go in here. We get you directly into that or in the territory where you need to go. Dude, just read the fucking... How was that? Here. Stupid? Yeah. I don't see it, it's so ridiculous. Yeah. No comment. It was actually okay because I could regenerate some of the biopower.
Start setting traps. But the bee isn't even here. Checking in. There is no way that little rat is here. This place is a fucking mess.
Jensen! Thank God! I'm down in the dungeon, man. You remember the title of my super secret book, right?
I remember it's red.
Jensen, my favorite techno wonderkind. Sorry about the goons, man. They didn't give you too much trouble, did they?
I stayed out of their way. What do they want? You behind on your protection money?
I don't think... It's... These are your implants. You're familiar with all these, right?
Yeah, David Seraph installed them. Took 2 years for my body to get used to everything.
Right. Well, I had to undo some of that getting used to.
What's going on, Kohler? Why do I feel different?
Something was trying to vampire the juice out of you. I couldn't figure out what until after the reboot. Turns out your Factory Zero is not the standard Factory Zero.
What am I looking at?
Experimental fucking test dogs, man. Hidden inside your body.
You're telling me I got more implants than I thought I did?
More than your body can handle. Pretty cool, right?
I'm not sure yet.
I want to show you what happens when you activate one of these suckers. See that? Major spike in your power consumption.
Where the hell did these things come from?
I can't answer that. All I know is the explosion must have woken them up. But man, you want to use these crazy fucking things? That's your right. We just gotta make sure it doesn't fry you. Now, I think I maybe got an idea on how to do that. Try shutting down one of your other implants. You know, just for fun. See that? Cooled you right down. You have the power to balance your system if you want. Just, you know, don't activate everything all at once.
What would happen if I did?
Well, you'd suffer some major glitches due to overheating. We're talking risk of permanent damage. So, you know, maybe don't do that.
All right. Reset me now, Kohler. I'll reactivate what I need myself.
Ja, das ist das ungefähr, was ich hatte. Oh, it's English, right? That's what I had at the end of the playthrough, obviously. So now I have 14 more praxis, which I honestly don't really need. Probably this. That's what I had, actually, I think. So, yeah, inventory space doesn't make a huge difference. Did I have smart vision? I don't think so. This can probably help. Let's see. Yeah, I don't need this really. Yep. I'll take that. If I can. Let's see. Hacking could also be nice. Yeah, it's actually way easier this way, but well, what are you gonna do? Yeah, footsteps would be interesting. And a range upgrade. I mean, this is not representative of what you will find when you just play this. This is Fortify. Yeah. Let's do level 2 Fortify. Hacking stealth, decreased likelihood of detection. Yeah, that's cool. Probably should do this. That makes it a little easier, but I'm just gonna play it as if, you know, all this hacking and all this stuff wouldn't actually be. So how am I 100% stable? I have this stupid Titan that I don't need. I have Typhon that I don't need. Okay. Can you just... No, I can't disable this. I don't have to disable it, it seems. So yeah, that's not representative of what you should do, but yeah. Or you could do, but yeah, that's what I'm going with. Don't waste any more time. Does he have anything that I need? Neuropazine I can sell. This is good. Very good. So hacking software, computer. Oh, well, I don't need a computer. Yeah, something else here probably. Why not take it now? Could help us later. There's nothing in there. Oh, some crafting parts. How many crafting parts? What the fuck? Dude, I should sell stuff. Yeah.
Jensen, it's Miller. Listen, I need your eyewitness report as soon as possible. What's your ETA?
Depends on how many cops ask to see my papers.
Fuck. Not much I can do about state police after yesterday's attack. Get in when you can. Miller out.
I said your papers are expired.
Papers. Check novi.
When you wish upon a star.
City has gone to hell. Here we go.
Wait, how can
He tried to break them.
Ed,
I don't really.
Just stop by to buy some biocells.
Sure.
Where's that guy been?
So he's stupid.
I don't know. Living in the night. They're all half crazy.
Nothing suspicious here.
You are going to die when you see your identification.
You interested in some hacking software, maybe?
Crazy. So we never have to shop again. I think that should suffice for the whole game.
Nothing from.
So we sit at 14 biocells and like I don't know how many multi-tools. Let's see. Yeah, 9 multi-tools. So that should be good.
Stay quiet.
And still 88,000 or something like that.
Can't believe a word they say.
Alex, this whisper chip you gave me, it's an easy plan.
You're heading into TF-29 already?
Our enemies aren't waiting around while we lick our wounds.
Fair enough. There'll be a data port on the NSN's motherboard. Access it and then just plug and play. Or plug and record in this case.
Got it. I'll let you know when it's done.
I think Singh's got some kind of adrenaline addiction. He plays it too close to the edge. He made it out alive. I'm telling you, anyone but Jensen.
Alex. The whisper chip is in.
Weird, it's already picking up a freak. Jesus, Adam, is Miller in there right now?
Shit, gotta go.
Jensen, I need to see you now.
Okay, boss.
We're doing extra communication scanning tonight for an operation in China. Our people there are taking out human copy.
Where's that train station casualty report?
Always helpful.
Alex, did we get anything from the whisper chip?
We got something, but Janus provided the wrong algorithm for the frequencies, so they aren't getting deciphered correctly.
Can you fix it?
I'm a pilot, not a programmer. I can do it, but it's gonna take some time.
Looks like everyone is bad.
Ah, at last! I've been waiting for you.
Just make it through this shift.
Asshole. Damn it, they didn't even give me the right replacement. Revolt.
All right, Miller, I'm at the metro.
Perfect timing. Chang says your private chariot will arrive any time you call up Rizika Station on the map.
Chang, you had him hack into Prague's public transit company so I can get to Rizika?
Plan A wasn't working.
Jensen!
So this is really easy. Shit. This is easy. Shit. Tickles a bit. I always check this though, yeah. You need the lung upgrade so that you can't be poisoned. Then it's a very short and easy mission. And you see these pipes there? Aim for them. And that's it. Basically.
Smiley, I've got the scan.
Yeah? Fantastic! Bring it back to my office and we'll see if I'm right.
Copy that. through that way.
2 minutes. And you can easily spend half an hour on this mission if you are going exploring, and exploding stuff or whatever.
Jensen.
Zasranej auk ve vagonu pro naturály. Chcete snad vyvolat paniku? Ukažte mi papíry. Dělejte, nebo vás seberu.
I don't have time to waste with this. Make it fast.
Vemte si je a vypadněte. Až příště pojedete metrem, použijte vagon pro augy. Máme svých problémů dost i bez takových potížistů, jako jste vy.
Jensen, looks like we have a new lead in the case. It's going to put you inside Gollum City.
The Arb Ghetto.
The telecam footage from the attack. Chang was able to pull some images from it. Trouble is, our new psychologist needs to clear you before you go anywhere.
So I shouldn't tell her about this piece of evidence I found for Smiley.
Humor the bureaucrats, will you? Bring Smiley your evidence and give Ozen 5 minutes of your time. Call me when it's done.
Can't believe a word they say.
Adam, I finally decrypted the audio off the Whisper chip tap. Fucking cold, man. You gotta hear it.
I have my hands full right now. Tell me where you are and I'll come when I can.
There's an old limb clinic in the Daphne district. It's closed down. Nobody goes there anymore. I'll be inside.
Adam.
Hey, how's it?
My God, Jensen, I heard it.
Didn't get held up at a checkpoint or something, did you? I'm inside the clinic waiting for you.
Sorry, Alex. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Hope you're not losing sight of what's important here. Sorry, this place just brings back memories. Don't take too long.
Oh, hello.
Jasno, že zrovna já trčím tady.
Filthy fucking black.
Yeah, very nice place. Exactly. It makes you rich, gives you praxis kits and biocells. Yeah. Enough said.
You want me to pick... Oh.
Miller, we still going to Gollum City?
You are. Meet me at Kopecki's puppet shop. Your pilot's en route. I'll brief you there.
Copy that.
When did they close the puppet shop? It's been closed for ages. Maybe a year or more. I need lots of little Marilyn. The ones that look like dogs. I just want to get one.
But still we have no answers. No one has yet claimed responsibility. Dr. Talos Rucker.
Jensen, still got all your parts together?
I'm fine. How close did you get me to our contact's location? I was in Unit 237.
Jesus, Jensen, I didn't put you on his doorstep. Residential sector should be just ahead of you. Me, I'm gonna switch to autopilot, have a coffee. Let me know if things get interesting.
I'm dying. Babbling is irritating.
Chicane, get a message to Miller. Sokol's backed out of the deal.
Why am I not surprised?
He's just looking after his family. Besides, it's not a complete wash. He gave me some options on how to get into Ark on my own.
Well, just be careful, Jensen. This arsehole obviously can't be trusted. Let me know when you're in.
I was saying that before.
All you ever talk about is Rabia. Guess what I just learned? Right around here.
Watch yourself.
If you're looking...
It's optional for me, but I still do it because usually you should do this here.
Good looks.
Actually,
I made the mistake of going with it.
Do you know how many times I've been wrong?
Okay. That skips a lot of time.
you must be the welcoming committee.
No.
As you... Don't... What you're talking about? Ah.
For now.
Chicane, patch me through to Miller.
Give him a message. Patch you through. What am I, your fucking secretary now?
Jensen, I thought you were back on track.
I am. But I need you to run a name through ILAC. Victor Marchenko. Got a feeling about this guy.
Fine. But remember, you're there for Rucker. If he's behind these attacks, everyone else will fall in line.
Jensen, it's Vaclav. I've been thinking a lot about that crazy rig of yours. You remember remember me mentioning a neuroplasticity calibrator?
Remind me what that is.
A fancy medical device I need to fix your dogs, man.
There aren't a lot of fancy devices where I am right now, Kohler. I'll keep my eyes open when I'm back in Prague. Chicane, I'm in Ark territory now. That flyby show you anything?
First section seems to be mass.
Sokol, calm down.
Police will not be happy until they have Carlos in custody. Common area, kitchen.
Do not trust Sokol. He almost sold us out.
We will have a lot to do once the police leave. Come on, come on.
Chicane, you with me?
Thankfully, no. What's your progress?
I'm through the living quarters. Looks like I'm into some kind of operations area now. My gut tells me Rucker's gonna be above all this, someplace high and defensible.
Better find an elevator then. I'll update you with extraction coordinates when I have them. Chicane out.
I see nothing.
What if we did blow up Cruise? You think Talos would allow that? No. But whoever...
We have lost already if people think Ark did it.
We are being framed.
Okay.
Chicane, I'm moving in on Rucker's position. You got those coordinates yet?
I'll transmit them as soon as I've finished my coffee.
Don't leave me hanging, Chicane.
You just worry about getting our man. And be careful. He's dangerous.
We'll see. Then this should be easy. Come with me, answer our questions, and we'll have you back here in plenty of time to film your next sermon.
I'm not a fool. If I surrender now, I'm never coming back. Once you have me, you intend to make me disappear. But I will not make Solzhenitsyn's mistake. My people and I will resist you.
I thought you were a pacifist.
I am. But I'm more than a leader. I'm a symbol. That is why you wish to erase me. If martyrdom is the only way to remain a symbol, then even my death is preferable to my evaporation.
If I have to bring you in by force, I will. And your people will try to stop me. And neither of us wants anyone to get hurt, so come along peacefully. You have my word. I will do everything I can to see that you are treated fairly.
You cannot speak to me of peace or fairness. Not when your masters hide in the shadows, manipulating, controlling, murdering without the courage to proclaim their convictions in front of the rest of the world.
Come off it, Rucker. You've been preaching pacifism for years from your ivory tower. Now all of a sudden your convictions are really being tested, and you're tossing them away.
No, that's... Let me explain. The augmented peoples of the world have been stripped of their power. There are so few advocates remaining. The cause needs people like me to stem the tide of hatred before all humanity drowns in it.
You're lecturing me about the state of hog rights? I get the same looks. I go through the same checkpoints. And things are getting worse, so your plan obviously isn't working.
I know. And it tears at me. I have been trying desperately to think of a better way. But so far, nothing. This is a very precarious time for the movement. These attacks are making everything worse for us. My leadership position within ARC is being threatened, and I suspect the two might even be connected. Please, go back to your people. Tell them to give me 48 hours, so I can attempt to resolve the internal conflict.
I'm sorry. If I go back empty-handed, I'll just be replaced. Probably by someone more eager and less sympathetic. Coming in now is honestly the best thing you can do for everyone.
Yes. I suspect you are right. But can you understand this? If you were to take me from here, you would be responsible for more than my death. You would be responsible for my effacement, the ruination of the Augmented Rights Coalition, and the perversion of everything it stands for.
The bottom line hasn't changed. If you come with me willingly, there won't be any violence. You now have the choice. Choose the non-violent path, or you are the one betraying the cause.
I cannot watch any more of my people die. Not on my account. You've asked me to trust you, and so I will. Before we leave together, there's something I must show you. I suspect there's a power struggle brewing within our organization. Some people inside ARC are less committed to our ideals.
Are you trying to tell me you know who's responsible for the bombings?
I have only suspicions, and until recently, not even that. The evidence I have begun collecting is meager, but I give it to you. This is the key card for the security door. The evidence is inside.
Why give it to me? Why not keep it, present it at your interrogation?
Because if my suspicions are correct, and I am seen leaving here with you willingly, I may not survive to present my evidence.
Chicane, Rucker is dead.
Come again.
I'll fill you in when I see you, which is where exactly?
There's some greenhouses near your position. Below them is a clearing. That's where I'll be. Chicane out.
Yes, they're obvious lies. People will see through them. When the Human Restoration Act comes to a vote,
I think I heard the noise.
Powers will have you.
I wish I shared your optimism.
still see us as terrorists.
I know, brother, I know. But our sacrifices today will make a better world for our children.
Okay.
Hopefully they will never have to know what we went through.
Yeah, check. Nothing here, over.
Violence is not the answer, and pacifism is not the answer, then tell me, what is the answer?
I don't know. Everything we discuss, Carlos isn't able to think about anything else. You have to ask him, or better yet, come up with an answer yourself.
A lot of God. Then
Look, Rucker was convinced someone wanted him to disappear. Alex, tell us Rucker's dead.
What?
Poisoned, I think.
Holy shit, man. Rucker was the voice of the Augmented. People loved him for it. When word of this hits, Prague is gonna explode.
And the whole world's watching. Listen, Miller's gone to meet with state police. Could be our chance to determine his loyalties.
He lives near TF-29. You want us to search his apartment?
Not us. Me. You keep digging into that VersaLife break-in. And see what the Collective can dig up on a Viktor Marchenko. If I'm right, and Rucker was poisoned, all three might be connected. Jensen out. Alex, I'm in Miller's apartment. The man keeps a tight ship.
What do you expect? He's former SAS. Military life will make a neat freak out of anyone. If he's got secrets in...
I think I got something, Alex. Miller's NSN access card. He must have left it behind when he logged into his second computer.
His second computer? Anything incriminating on it?
Haven't checked it yet. But I'm starting to think the only way we'll learn more is by hearing all of that NSN conversation.
Shit, man, that's risky. But we may have to.
Why? You find something on VersaLife?
It ain't good. Meet me in the small courtyard near TF-29. I'll explain.
You'll do that. What's wrong with you?
Listen up. There's currently a situation. That doesn't make sense.
How long is Director Miller going to be in Gollum City?
Hell yeah. Don't tell me this isn't the proof we're looking for, Adam. This is big. Janus needs to hear it.
I want to talk to him this time. Set it up. Let me know where.
It'll have to be somewhere safe. Leave the task force when you can, and I'll contact you with a location.
Are you here to talk?
I need somebody over here.
What's going on? Our operation is
Whew.
Oh.
Smiley, Stanik's shop was torched.
Dead end?
No. I spoke to a local who says that Stanik went to a bar in the Red Light District, across from the Red Queen. I'm heading there now.
We have a couple of agents in that district watching the valley now. I'll send them over.
Copy that.
Streets are clear for now.
A goddamn.
I got something you want. What happened to the train station?
Hey, I'm a citizen.
Smiley, I spoke to Stanik. He's not our guy, but he has a daughter, Allison. Ex-military, EOD. She might be the lawmaker.
So what's our next move?
Stanik says he doesn't know where she is, but I think he's hiding something. The agents are bringing
What
him
a
in.
play.
Until he gives her up, this investigation is stalled.
I'll make sure they lean on him. See what he knows.
Good. Let me know what happens.
Adam, Janus heard the NSN conversation we recovered. He agrees you two should meet.
Good. Just tell me where.
There's an abandoned tourist information center in the central plaza. Make sure you're not followed. And I got something on Marchenko for you too. Details are on a pocket secretary near the meetup point. Look for a trash bin with a chalk mark above it. You'll find it near the metro.
Got it. How? I wasn't followed.
Maybe somebody at Fury detected Janus's hack into the electrical grid. I don't know. Just get out of there.
The fuck?
Mr. Jensen, it's Nomad Stanik. Please, please, you must help.
Mr. Stanik, how did you...
My daughter, they're going to kill... her. I gave your friends the slip, and when I got to here...
Where?
The Prakaska district, an apartment complex behind the laundromat. Please, hurry.
Adam, you okay? Those drones...
I'm fine. Whoever sent them didn't succeed.
Thank God for that. Listen, Janus just called. VersaLife is closing their account, moving everything out of that data vault tonight. This can't wait. You gotta get over there now.
I can't. I found the bomb maker. She can tell us everything. But she's about to be killed.
What? Shit, man, they're cleaning up loose ends. I can't break into a bank, not by myself. And if we don't do this now, we lose the Orchid. Fuck!
But if I don't go to the Prakaska district, the bomb maker dies, and we're back to square one.
Your call, man.
Alex, did Janus actually have a plan for this robbery? Or does he expect me to shoot my way to the vault?
He had someone slip a package into the bank manager's car.
Someone?
It's parked in the employee parking garage. Let me know when you've got it. I'm glad you're doing this, Adam.
Okay, Alex, I got the package. Now what?
There's supposed to be a data rod and an access card inside, but the card is blank. Janus said we need to imprint it with biometrics from an active account holder.
So what? Kidnap somebody and steal their DNA?
Maybe next week. Tonight we can get what's needed from an office on the 3rd floor. According to a contact, the bank keeps clients' profiles on a secure terminal there.
So all I gotta do is get through security to find it. Great.
2017. However, this particular...
Absolutely secure.
Jensen, it's Smiley. Your friend, Nomad Stanik, escaped custody. Agent Riley said he was...
Yeah, I heard. His daughter's in trouble.
Trouble? What kind of trouble? You know where they are? Adam, you need to go find them, both of them, before it's too late.
I'm on it.
Access granted.
Where are you, Mr. Jensen? You said you were coming.
I got caught up in something. I'll be there soon, Mr. Stanek.
There is no more soon. You are too late. My little girl is gone. She's gone to their ascension.
Mr. Stanek. Nomad. Shit. Alex, you still with me? I'm accessing the biometric terminal now. How's this supposed to work?
The way Janus explained it, malware on the card will look for the profile of an authorized VersaLife representative and clone it.
I thought you said the card was blank.
Technically, I said it. Sorry. But the card should be active now. Find the elevator to the basement and try it.
So the sentiment that it is being enacted as a form of subjugation is false then, Doctor?
Unequivocally false. The legislation was ensure that they are as safe from us as we are from them. If not offensive.
The access card worked, Alex. I'm in the elevator, heading down.
Janus is good, man. He said security measures prevent wireless communications near the vault, so you and I will lose contact soon.
Meaning I'll be on my own from here on in.
Just until you enter the VersaLife vault and plug the data rod into their terminal. Janus should be able to contact you directly once it's installed. He had me load a bunch of malware on it. Of course, you have to reach the vault access room and call down the VersaLife vault first. If you're stopped by security...
IT is running a final systems check before fully activated.
How would you know? You're a safety. Sorry. Imagine how damaged one of those ceiling mounted turrets. Malfunction.
No danger of that.
Just in case somehow you can hear me, I'm about to call down the VersaLife vault, Alex.
initiated. Access granted.
Janus, can you hear me? I think I found that neutralizing enzyme Megan and Paige were talking about.
We don't have a lot of time, Mr. Jensen. We'll lose contact.
No problem, I got this one. I might be able to save a life or two with this, if the Orchid shows up again.
Well, maybe I'm wrong. Now that should work. Maybe it's because it's not full? Don't know. Keep trying. It's not a contest, yeah? So, but still, pisses me off a little bit. I think it's the closest kind of way to stand there. Is there anywhere else I could do this? Wait a minute. Maybe we should go here first. Let's see. Okay. That seems healthy. Yeah, should have done this in the first place.
Jensen. I've got a lead on the augmented mercs who ambushed us in Dubai.
You're supposed to be investigating the train station attack.
Just hear me out. There's a research facility.
Not like this. You don't. I'm en route to Prague now. She'll be landing at Chicane's helipad any minute. I'll hear you out there. Miller out.
How much?
Nothing to report.
One step at a time.
city has gone to hell. Adam, it's Arya. I just heard what happened. God, right outside your apartment?
What happened outside my apartment?
Someone got all their implants torn out. Was left to bleed to death in the alley. When I first heard where it was, I thought...
I'm fine, Arya. It wasn't me.
Be careful going home. It's not the first one.
It was... Yeah, fire.
Access granted.
Chicane, come in. Damn. How long have I been out?
Oh.
Alex, it's me. I need help.
Sure, what is it?
I walked into an ambush in the Swiss Alps, and I can't raise TF-29's pilot.
You're in Garm? Fuck, it's gonna take time to scrounge up a VTOL. What happened?
They were waiting for me when I got here. Marchenko and the Gold Mask mercs from Dubai.
Jesus. You've gotta get out of there. Look, stay low, find an exit and... Well, I'll get back to you when I've got a plan.
And I'll keep trying to raise my pilot. These guys think I'm dead, Alex. Maybe I can take advantage of that. Have a peek around.
Gold masks. They're going to
Do me a favor. If I ever get exposed to that shit, just put a bullet in me, alright?
Chicane, come in. God damn it, Chicane, where are you?
Jensen, you're alive. Shit. I've been trying to get a hold of you for hours, getting nothing but dead air. Listen, I found a place to set down. I'm coming in after you.
Don't bother, I'm coming to you. Alex, I don't need that ride. I found my pilot.
That's a relief. Let me know when you're back in Prague.
Copy that.
Ready to get the hell out of here.
Eerie, isn't it?
The hell happened? Where's everyone?
Martial law. Riots and go.
Alex, it's me. We need to meet.
You got a location? Because the streets aren't safe tonight, man.
Can you make it to the limb clinic where we met before?
Yeah, it's not far. I'll meet you there.
Fuck, I'm glad.
I brought you a present from the Alps. Compliments of Victor Marchenko. Be careful with it. Yeah. Marchenko tried to kill me with it, just like he did Rucker. Think you can get it analyzed?
Oh.
You know what I heard? He got captured, escaped, and sneaked his way out of a
But I have agents scattered around this city.
Fucking knights.
You do understand we are trying to stop the terrorists.
No, you're wrong. They've gone too far, man. There's no reason to hold them.
It's not rocket.
still alive out there?
Yeah, just made it to the red light district. Any luck with that search warrant?
State police aren't even taking my calls. I'm afraid you're on your own this time.
Story of my life. But I got it, don't worry.
You want some? I haven't had any clients in 2 hours. Everyone here is past their meeting, so why don't you just kick them out and close up for a minute?
Miller, it's Jensen. I'm about to enter Diwali territory. Any chance these guys are respecting the curfew?
On their own turf, they're more likely to be enforcing it. So stay sharp.
Yeah, kinda what I figured.
Jensen, you said Marchenko needed to finalize a deal, right?
With the Diwali, yeah. Not a lot to go on, I know.
Maybe not. But these guys are the best smugglers in the world, which means a lot of forged paperwork. You might find something in the Kingpin's office.
Assuming I can find that. Miller, Marchenko is targeting the Safe Harbor Convention in London.
Jesus, there'll be hundreds of people there.
How fast can we move on this?
I'll warn London and get Mac working on a mobilization plan for them. You go home. We'll contact you there.
Alex, they are hitting London. The Diwali agreed to smuggle weapons and the Orchid into Apex Center.
Fuck, man, they want to take out Brown. He's their real target. I've been digging into him.
Get to my apartment. Explain it to me there.
So fucked up. I just forgot to use the computer I hacked. Yeah. It happens sometimes, you know, you're just a little bit, you know, you're too sure of yourself. It's never good. You gotta be quick here because this Kingpin guy can actually access this room and he goes just in there like, hey, hi.
Miller, Marchenko is targeting the Safe Harbor Convention in London.
Jesus, there'll be hundreds of people there.
How fast can we move on this?
I'll warn London and get Mac working on a mobilization plan for them. You go home. We'll contact you there.
Alex, they are hitting London. The Diwali agreed to smuggle weapons and the Orchid into Apex Center.
Fuck, man, they want to take out Brown. He's their real target. I've been digging into him.
Get to my apartment. Explain it to me there.
Funny fact, actually, the door would have been closed to the security door. There was no way of getting out there anyway. That's why I'm actually hacking this, not because of the camera, but because of the door. As you can see, if you do it right, you know, you just do this and open this. Now it's closed, but it's open. I don't know what the fuck. Okay. Yeah. That is it. Oh. Ah, fuck. Ow, ow. Ow, ow, ow. You can stand by here if you want or need.
Miller, it's Jensen. Is McCready still working on that plan for London? Because there's another variable to consider.
You can brief him yourself at TF-29's airfield. We're mobilizing.
Copy that. How do I get there?
Damn curfew's still in effect. So if you can get to Chicane's place, he'll fly you to it. Miller out.
You don't think that what we're doing here is right, is that it?
On a personal level, yes, this bothers me very much. Jesus, I'm not even talking about what our social responsibility is here. We swore an oath to get refugees and not to lock them up in cages.
Oops, too much sound, but it's okay.
Miller's not here yet?
He's already left.
Yeah, let's go.
Go see him, Agent, and keep McCready and me in the loop. Mr. Brown, if you'll show me that conference room.
Alex, I'm at the Apex Center. Brown's got members of the Security Council here tonight. Members sympathetic to hog rights.
You understand they must be protected at all costs.
James? Were you eavesdropping on me?
Forgive me, but the situation did seem to merit it.
Right. Well, if I need your advice tonight, I'll ask.
The Illuminati already tried once to control human evolution. Having failed, it appears that some of them now are pushing for complete eradication of your kind. We need to stop them. Brown and the people he's meeting with tonight may be the only ones who can.
Adam, Janus is right.
We'll see.
Access granted.
Jensen, we're locked out. What's going on up there?
Jensen, you talked to Slater yet?
Negative.
Shit. The CSO controls everything in this building. Get in there and find out what the hell is going on.
I'm on it. I'll let you know when I'm in Slater's office. Miller, McCready, I've got Targo's bodies in the CSO. Marchenko's men are already here.
Christ, wonderful.
Jensen, Slater's office has to have a security override switch. Get the doors unlocked and get Mac and his team moving again.
We're spinning our fucking wheels down here, mate, so double quick, yeah?
Copy that.
Task complete. Moving to next. I was counting on a little more resistance. Clear patrol, confirmed.
Access granted.
My friends, there's been darkness in the world of late. But where there is darkness, there is also opportunity, and we must seize it. We are the ones who can bring light back into the world. If we must, we will take up that torch, and we will make sure that all the augmented have a chance to live with dignity. I'd like to propose a toast.
Miller, McCready, CCTV shows another compromised area. Back of the house. Looks like catering.
I've got eyes on that area as well. It looks like our bogus Tavos units are using a guarded security door to access the reception hall. Oh, fuck! They're everywhere, circulating among the guests.
What are they playing at? Why aren't they fucking shooting yet? Jensen, any sign of Marchenko or the Orchid?
Negative. Neither. Miller, can you get to Brown?
I'm moving to him now, but Jensen, we need to know if the Orchid is in play. Get down here, circulate and find a key to that door. One of the guards must have it on him.
Copy that. It'd be easier if I knew how many guards I'm dealing with.
I'll upload their patrol routes to your retinal log. But we don't want all hell breaking loose down here. So take them down quietly. Mac, you rally with Jensen ASAP. I'll pick up Brown and get him safe. Good luck, man.
This will show them. Security systems active. Confirmed.
Confirmed. As you were.
Most are coming to watch billionaire business focus Samuel Brown as he unveils his sketch Investors for the very first time. I, for one, cannot wait.
Moving to phase 2.
So there will only be one part, I think, because, you know, we are not even at 2 hours now, so it will probably be over at 2 hours, 10 minutes, something, depending on how good how well I'm actually performing with these 10 guards to take out.
Alright, guys. I'm inside the reception hall. Got eyes on some of the guards, but there's no telling which one has the key card.
Well, you'll find it soon enough, mate, because you need to take them all out. Can't have anyone in the weeds, yeah? Do it quietly. I'm close to your position now. I'll see you soon.
It does seem all there.
I've got the key card. Should be in the catering area soon. You guys copy?
Miller! Jensen, you there? Fucking stairwells were rigged with tripwires.
Are you okay? Is it the bombs?
No, negative, just some low-yield shit. I'm fine. Look, I gotta work around this debris. It's gonna take me a while longer to reach you.
No worries, I got this one. Just be safe.
And Jensen, listen. We're lucky I didn't fuck it all with the racket I made, so you need to make sure the reception hall is cleared before you press on. Yeah? Mac out.
Yeah, this is difficult.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
I have no particular sequence in which I actually do this, but... Oh, sorry. Oh. But it's actually a sequence that works, that I'm 100% sure of, so... I let him pass, and then I open the door from the vent, or the shaft, and... yeah, then he comes in and I can take him out easily. That is easy. Can we do it twice? Yep. Yep. That's the one. That's the one. You can't do it with. One has Titan. I always forget which one. That's the thing. This is the second guy who patrols up here. So you can only take him out. Okay. Wasn't the plan, but... What? He sees me? Okay, cool. And with the shaft, it's a little bit funny, you know. You can't really see him, like an arm or a hand, and he sees you completely, like... Yay! We just wait until he passes and that's it. Okay. No, that's it. It's still not enough. Okay. I thought so. That's tricky here. Because you don't really know how they sometimes do different things, and... it's not that hard, but you know. So there should be just one guy left. You can take him down however you want. Best way probably is your charge. Oops. I didn't open the door from the inside. I'm so stupid. I always do this. Or don't do this. This is... Damn. Okay. Yeah, I don't think he will be found. Don't know by whom. That's a question. I don't know. You should be here.
They would panic like hens.
changing it.
All right, Mac. I took care of all enemy units in the reception hall. The place is clear.
Copy that.
Moving into the catering area now.
Nice.
All right, Miller, McCready. I'm inside catering.
Jensen, I think my comms might still be fucked after that stairwell explosion. Are you getting anything from Miller?
Negative. Miller, you hearing us?
Jesus Christ, this whole fucking building's gone daffy. Wouldn't be surprised if it's in the air. Well, look, I can read you fine, so just keep me posted.
Copy. Move to continue.
Shit.
Negative. Confirm.
That's what I thought. I usually do it differently. When I usually have played this, it's like this guy's actually coming towards me when I enter this area. So this time he was so slow. Oh, that's not a good save. Oh yeah, that's a terrible. Oh, he has that too. Oh, that's good. Let's see. Autosave. Oh, that sounds good. He's got a Titan shield. Ah, this is not good. It's funny. Usually I take him out.
All right, Mac. I took care of all
Okay.
enemies in the reception hall. The place is clear.
Copy that.
Moving into the catering area now.
But something is off actually because it was set 10 of 11 opponents or something, and I don't know who's the 11th guy, but okay.
All right, Miller, McCready. I'm inside catering.
He's not even here yet.
Jensen, I think my comms might still be fucked.
Whatever. It's gonna make a difference.
Explosion. Are you getting anything from Miller?
Negative. Miller, you hearing us?
Jesus Christ, this whole fucking building's gone daffy. Wouldn't be surprised if it's in the air. Well, look, I can read you fine, so just keep me posted.
Clear. Copy back.
Hmm?
Gold masks. Really did a number on me. No time.
There is always time.
I won't sit here and let you die.
Disobeying orders. I thought you said you weren't going to be a problem.
Just take it easy. You'll be okay. Let the antidote do its thing.
You were right. About every...
Let's not...
Go for the boss fight.
Something's wrong, Mr. Jensen. Brown and his guests are in danger. I no longer have eyes on them.
Marchenko's threatening to blow up hundreds of innocent people next door.
Only hundreds? If Brown and his guests die, billions of augmented people will...
Why have you not come? Is your faith in hypotheticals truly that strong? Apparently not. You have made the right choice, brother. Why should so many die so loudly, when a far more subtle message can be sent? To achieve my mission, I only need Brown and his guests to die. And you, of course. Now show yourself!
La Putin machine.
I'm taking you down, Victor.
I do not fear death, nor do I revel in it, brother.
Brother.
But for some I am told that it can be a relief. Tonight, one of us will find out if that is the truth. Be a man. Where are? I am so glad you could make it, brother. You have proven yourself to be a worthy adversary. A man who would willingly sacrifice himself to protect so many lives. I will find you.
McCready, bomb threat's neutralized. Marchenko's down, and he won't be getting up for a while.
Great. Leave me the honors of cuffing the bastard. What about Brown and the delegates?
I'm heading to the meeting room now, but chances are it's too late. I'll let you know. Jensen out.
So this is the most interesting thing. So the game makes you kind of choose, but of course you can do it, but you can do it very easily if you're good with this hacking thing, which I'm clearly not. I hate myself, but it does not interfere with that, even if you fuck up. Usually I do this in the first go, but whatever. So here's just a shortcut and voila.
As we consider the importance of this moment on a national level, on a global level, on a humanitarian
Nobody
level...
drink. The champagne's been poisoned.
But I had it replaced. It's a cuvée de prestige.
You and your...
See, smooth operator. So it's because it's no longer enemy territory, and if you blow it up, it doesn't matter. There's no alarm anymore. That's the most important part. It's not the smoothest thing, obviously, but...
Santo CEO Nathaniel Brown took to the stage today to praise Interpol and Tarvis.
Yep, that is it.
We can...
Janus messaged me last night, said Brown's been lobbying like a champ. He and the people you saved know the act isn't a solution. Picus will talk around it as long as they can, but that thing is finished.
Janus always seems to have the inside track. Except when it really matters.
What are you thinking?
How many more plans do they have in motion? How many more...
Honestly, I'm surprised you let him live.
It wasn't my place to play judge and executioner, Alex. We should be concerned for every life. And No matter how badly it's been.
Once a cop, always a cop, huh?
True that.
Regardless, we want the men behind him. Behind the Human Restoration Act. The ones still out there in the shadows. It's time for me to start pulling them into the light.
Well, now we got names. Manderley and Page. The collective won't stop until we bring these guys down.
Yeah? Well, there's one more name I want to put a face to. Janus.
So that's what you've been chewing on. Look, I'll try, Adam, but I already told you he doesn't like meetings that aren't on his terms.
Then give him a choice. I think it's high time we met the man behind the mask, Alex. Don't you?
Yeah, it's high time. Yeah, thank you for watching and enjoying it, hopefully, I don't know. I think it was kind of okay. So 2 hours, 17 minutes. Well, not too long. Not too short. Good balance.